One sentence, a paradox that has resounded for over 2000 years, and it just might be the key to true wisdom. Socrates famously said, I know that I know nothing. But wait, did he really mean he was completely ignorant? Or was this in fact the ultimate secret to unlocking the deepest knowledge? In this video, we are unpacking one of history's most powerful ideas. What is the real, profound philosophical meaning behind this simple line? How can knowing nothing actually make you wiser than everyone else? Most importantly, how can this 2000-year-old concept be your secret weapon for personal growth, critical thinking, and success in our modern world of information overload, AI, and social media? We will explore how embracing your own ignorance isn't a weakness. It's a superpower. Stick around until the end, because I will share a simple framework you can use to apply this Socratic wisdom to your daily life and start thinking more clearly than ever before. This isn't just a philosophy lesson, it's a mindset shift. Let's begin. I know that I know nothing. This statement may sound simple, but its depth is infinite. It is not just a philosopher's code, it is a method of acquiring knowledge, a philosophy of life. First, let's clear up a common misunderstanding. When Socrates said, I know nothing, he wasn't proclaiming himself to be completely ignorant. Instead, he was acknowledging the limits of his knowledge. Essentially, what he meant was this: recognizing one's own ignorance is the first true step toward wisdom. Think about it. When we assume we know something, doesn't our learning often come to a halt? We stop trying to learn anything new. But when we adopt the mindset that perhaps there is more to learn about this, our minds open up to receive new knowledge. This was the core of Socrates' dialectical method. He would ask people simple questions, and through those questions, he would reveal that they didn't actually know as much as they thought they did about a subject. This process guided them toward genuine understanding. What is the relevance of this code in today's world? We live in the age of Google. We have access to all the world's information in the palms of our hands. But has this made us wiser? Or have we simply become trapped in an overload of information? We see various types of news on social media every day and accept them as a truth. But Socrates' teaching encourages us to question every piece of information, to think for ourselves instead of blindly believing what we hear. We should research, analyze, and use your own intelligence to draw conclusions. So, how can we apply this code in our daily lives? Be humble first. Learn to recognize the limits of your knowledge. This will prevent you from becoming arrogant and open up new paths for learning. Learn to question. Don't immediately accept or reject what you hear. Ask questions like, is this true? Why is it true? How is it true? Never stop learning. Always see yourself as a student. Life is one big classroom where this is something new to learn every single day. Socrates' simple code reminds us that knowledge has no end. There is no wisdom in considering oneself all-knowing. Instead, there is immense power in this admission that I am still learning, I am still growing. So friends, today we learned that I know nothing is not our weakness, but actually our greatest strength. It reminds us that knowledge has no end and learning has no limits. Now, it's your turn after watching today's video. First, pick one area in your life where you think you know everything. It could be your profession, relationships, or personal beliefs. Then, like Socrates, ask yourself a few simple questions about it. Why do I believe this? Do I really know for sure? Is there more I could learn? This small practice can completely change your perspective because when you learn to acknowledge your ignorance, that's when you truly start moving towards gaining real knowledge. Share your experiences in the comments. What did you learn from trying this approach? How did it make you feel? Thank you.